Once upon a time, in a small rural village nestled in the heart of a lush green valley, there was a community that thrived on the cultivation of jute. The village, called Sundarpur, had long been known for its beautiful landscapes and fertile soil, perfect for growing a variety of crops. But it was the jute plant that the villagers held most dear. Jute, often called the golden fiber, had been the backbone of Sundarpur's economy for generations. The plant's long, strong fibers were used to create everything from bags and ropes to mats and textiles. The villagers knew that jute cultivation provided more than just a livelihood, it was a key to sustaining the health of their environment and the well-being of their community. The process of growing jute was unique. It required a warm climate and plenty of water, making it ideal for the riverbanks that surrounded Sundarpur. Farmers would plant the jute seeds in early spring, and by the time the summer rains arrived, the crops would begin to flourish. The plants grew tall, with dense green leaves and thick, fibrous stalks. The villagers worked together, nurturing the crops and harvesting them when the time was right. The importance of jute extended beyond its role in the local economy. Jute cultivation helped preserve the delicate ecosystem of Sundarpur. Its roots stabilized the soil, preventing erosion, especially during the monsoon season when heavy rains often caused flooding. The plant's ability to absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen also made it a key player in the fight against climate change. One of the most significant aspects of jute cultivation in Sundarpur was its sustainability. Unlike synthetic fibers, which were often harmful to the environment, jute was completely biodegradable. The villagers took pride in knowing that their work supported a cleaner, greener planet. The fiber was also used to create eco-friendly packaging materials, reducing the need for plastic and helping to protect wildlife in the surrounding forests and rivers. But it wasn't just the environment that benefited from jute cultivation, it was also the people. In Sundarpur, jute farming provided steady income for families, and many villagers worked together to process the raw fiber into finished products. There were small cooperatives that specialized in weaving the fibers into beautiful, handwoven bags and mats, which were sold at local markets and even exported to other countries. As the years passed, the villagers saw how their jute-based industry continued to grow, and new opportunities emerged. Young people in the village, who had once dreamed of leaving for the city, began to realize the potential of their homeland. They returned to Sundarpur with new ideas for expanding the jute business, developing new products, and finding innovative ways to export their goods to the global market. One day, a young entrepreneur named Aisha, who had studied sustainable agriculture, returned to Sundarpur after completing her education in the city. She saw the impact of jute cultivation on the village and decided to start a new venture, an organic jute farm. She worked with local farmers to introduce modern techniques that would improve the yield and quality of their crops while ensuring that the environment was protected. Her efforts were met with enthusiasm, and soon, Sundarpur's jute industry was more successful than ever. Aisha's project also brought attention to the global importance of jute as an eco-friendly alternative to plastic. With the rise of environmental awareness, the demand for natural fibers like jute grew exponentially. Sundarpur became known as a center of innovation and sustainability, with jute products being exported to countries around the world. As the village flourished, the people of Sundarpur remained grateful for the humble jute plant. It had provided them with a livelihood, helped protect their land, and supported a global movement toward environmental sustainability. The story of jute cultivation in Sundarpur became a shining example of how nature, when nurtured, could bring prosperity to communities while safeguarding the planet for future generations. And so, in the heart of Sundarpur, jute continued to be more than just a crop, it was a symbol of hope, resilience, and the power of nature to shape a better world.